Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing today? My name is Raven Debs, and welcome back to another Roblox video. Two things. One, I don't know if you've noticed anything about the scenery, but long story short, I just changed the light bulb so it's a bit brighter than what you've normally seen in one of my videos because two of the light bulbs just blew out yesterday. That's one thing. But the second important thing is very important. So, long story short, Artro has posted last week a UGC for an eyeball. And long story short, I haven't uploaded a video about it. So we're going to talk about that. And another thing, I guess, today is Sunday, which is another day for Artro to post another UGC. But let me specifically explain what happened. So, long story short, this was the latest, or I guess last week's UGC that Artro has posted called the Eye of the Gods. Now, long story short, I was going to make a video about it, specifically my review and talking about the eyeball itself and of course the lobby of when you join in, but I didn't have enough time because, well, obviously college. I left all that behind to do work. I'm now good also, so I can have the time to make the video. I have the clips and everything to start on it. But long story short, this was the last week's eyeball, and specifically speaking, I kind of like this. From what I've suspected, this is kind of different, I guess, because of the halo, the color aspect, and specifically speaking, the lobby itself is really different besides the other ones because, well, it's all heavenly. And if you want an example, the game is right here. Obviously, you can't join it now because, well, once all the eyeballs are. Oh, I guess you can. I guess so. Actually, you know what? Why not? Because pretty much so, I guess. Well, we'll do that later. But long story short, I didn't make a video on this because of college. And long story short, I'm gonna have to put two videos together: this eyeball and the other one that is due actually at 1 p.m. SDT. And if you guys don't know what that means, I don't know what that time is either. But for my time where I'm at, that's 2 p.m. And right now, you can't probably see it on my camera because my camera is blocking the time, but if I squint down, it is now 1:11 p.m. and we have one more hour until it drops for today, and we actually have a sneak peek of what's to come if I can find it right here. As you can see from the emojis and the reactions, there's star and something to do with waves. So my guess is that it's going to have to deal with water, underwater, or an eyeball. And specifically speaking, I really thought that Artro was going to make something different, which I'm still hoping for when it comes to his UGCs, but I'm gonna let him take his time. Obviously, making eyeballs to him is a little bit easier for a UGC creator, which is fine, honestly. I'm still gonna buy it. Within each purchase, Artro's UGCs are always 300 Robux, so I have quite enough to pay for the next eyeball. I'm gonna probably have to go back into my wallet and buy some more for future updates. But yeah, long story short, throughout today and everything else, I am going to record my reaction to this new eyeball, which is something that has to deal with underwater. And I already have my reaction and specifically my clips for the Eye of the Gods. So I'm just going to put those two together in one video saying, hey, I got this eyeball from today and the Eye of the Gods, even though the Eye of the Gods was last week. Oh yeah, I actually, and an important thing, I actually bought this 3 times, one for each account. I think I posted it on media, I believe. Yep, here it is. Going to prepare the video later. Guess I wasn't a man of my word for that. See, number 1, number 6, and number 7. I bought it 3 times for each account. Yada yada yada. So, anywho, I will see you guys in that at 2 p.m. for when Arturo releases the next eyeball, which is, I guess, water related, like under the sea related. I guess so. It has to do with waves. So, but yeah. Until then, I will see you guys at 2 p.m. See where that takes us. And yeah. See you guys later. Hello, everyone. Sorry if I'm recording this late in the morning. I was asleep, but rest assured, I'm now here. So we finally have the new UGC that has been posted, called the Aquatic Eye of the Ocean. So hopefully, there's still some left in stock, but if not, then I'll have to ask Arturo to still get the sound effect open so I can, play it. But hopefully, I've been bought the eye with a different account, so don't worry. I was aware of the update. Specifically speaking, long story short, the reason why it's so late for me to do this is because, crap. I probably should buy this now before he does. I guess I'll just show you what this effect does before it happens. Boom. It was bought. So yeah, it takes anyone in the lobby and does this little typhoon and sucks them up. That's what it does. And then it explodes. I think I found that really cool. And it's interesting that I was the last person to get one. But, so yeah, I was the first one and the last one to get it. So that's cool. You spent $300. Why is it a scam? Hold on. But anywho, yeah. I actually got the first one because I was in a rush and I was still at work, and I didn't record it, so yeah, that's my bad on me. Show me. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. Sorry, guys. The guy that just joined thought it was a scam and thought me buying 300 for UGC was not gonna work, but I told him fair and straight up that yep, it's real. And just to be sure that I'm the last person to get one, because of course there's none in stock. Yep, number 20. That's crazy. But anywho, guys, that's pretty much it. This is the lobby, specifically speaking, for the new UGC underwater themed. Really good. You get to float every time you jump in the air, because of course you're underwater, so you basically float every time you start moving. I love the fishes that are swimming around in the water. That's a good sign. I was expecting a lot more between this. Not saying that it's a bad lobby. I was just expecting a lot more. Aquatic life, like some sharks, some fish. Not fish, some sharks, some like squid, some jellyfish, something more to it. But hey, it was a while for them to upload, because Arturo at the time. Actually, you know what? Let me leave. Actually, I really don't need to spend more time here, but we're just gonna spend a little bit of more time to pack around the environment. Okay, so let's talk. Basically speaking, this is just an ordinary eyeball with a blue aquatic texture around it. Basically the same thing as, let's see, if we can look at the other eyeballs that we've gotten throughout the time, if it wants to load. But actually, let me just start talking beforehand. Archro, specifically, if we just go here, I think I remember and showed you guys when it comes to him doing like drops and everything. I think he posted here, right? Yeah, he said sorry, but this is really late for people in Europe. So the whole 2 p.m. time, he didn't have enough money to really post the eyeball. So he said he was gonna post it next week, but then someone in the Discord server gave him a gift card, a Roblox gift card, and apparently that was enough for him to post it at 8 p.m. Trust assured, I was still at work at the time, so obviously I didn't have the proper setup to record my reaction, and I quickly joined in to buy it without recording. And yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm making this video so late at night, because as soon as I got it, I was like, you know what, I guess I can just sleep it off when I get home or try and record it. And then I forgot and slept, and then woke myself up this late in the morning to now record this. And I'm so glad that there was one more left for me to do a reaction, or specifically show you what the effect is when it comes to buying the UGC. But of course, even if I wasn't able to buy it again like the first time, I was the first one to buy the UGC, by the way, I can always ask Artro to play this special effect in the lobby. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the Aquatic Eye of the Ocean. But like I said before, this is part 1 of the video. Part 2, what you're about to see now, is the Eye of the Gods, which is this. I didn't post the video, like I said before, because of, well, college. But anywho, you guys are now about to see the Eye of the Gods, the special effect. I think between the Eye of the Gods and the Aquatic Eye of the Ocean, I feel like the Eye of the Gods is a lot better because of the animation. I guess because of how holy and how great spiritual it is. And between the lobby of this and this, I'm gonna still give it to you know what? No, I'm actually gonna give it to the Aquatic Eye of the Ocean. But anywho, yep, this is the new eye that's been posted, and you're about to see the other eye from last week, the Eye of the Gods. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, here's the other eye, and I will see you guys next Saturday or when he posts the next UGC. Hopefully this time I'll be on time. I can't promise that. But yeah, tune in, y'all.